Hi guys, welcome to Happy Hair Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will be taking a look at some messages for you from your divine masculine if you identify with the whole twin flame relationship. Even if you don't want to put a label on it, think of it as a soul connection and think of these as messages for you from your divine counterpart. Alright, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on happyhairtarot@gmail.com. You will find all the details in the description box below. So for group number 1, we have a green flower. For group number 2, a purple flower. And for group number 3, a blue flower. Pause the video, meditate on the flowers, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You will find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box. So pause the video, make your choice, and let's get started. Hello group number 1, if you chose the green flower, let's take a look at some messages for you from your divine masculine. If you don't want to put a label on it, think of these as messages for you from your divine counterpart. Alright, so Spirit, what would group 1's divine masculine like to say to them right now? The Magician. Alright, so they definitely are trying to manifest you back into their life and this connection. It seems like there's not much work left for them to do. Okay, I'm also getting this very interesting message over here. It seems like they already have everything that they could possibly need in this quest to get back to you, but they're not really looking at it. So what I pick up from this is that it's not like they don't have a way to reach out to you or to get back to you or get back together with you. Maybe they're not really paying as much attention to it as they should be. It's as if it's right in front of their eyes, but they're not able to see it. Interesting. What else, Spirit? What would group 1's divine masculine like to say to them right now? The Chariot and the 7 of Cups. So again, they might be a Cancer or an Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, regardless. They do want to come back to you. For a lot of you, this person lives at a distance from you and they'll have to travel to come to you, meet you. They're daydreaming about you a lot. And the more they think about how should they approach you, the more they get confused. Because every time they start planning, so many options pop up in their mind that it just confuses them. Should I approach her like this or should I approach her like that? So there's a lot of confusion, but there is also lots and lots of daydreaming about you. What else, Spirit? What would group 1's divine masculine like to say to them? Six of Pentacles. They want to restore balance in this connection with you. They are aware of how in the past you were the one doing all the work, and they would like to change that now. It's almost as if they're trying to tell you that you have done enough and now it's time for me to step up and make things right. What else, Spirit? What would group 1's divine masculine like them to know right now? Okay, so we have Queen of Wands and Death. You might be a fire sign group number 1, Aries, Leo, Sag. Regardless, right now they see you as the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is a very, very powerful and fiery woman. She is the with you, without you queen. She's perfectly happy with someone. She's perfectly happy without anybody either. She basically doesn't need anyone. She might want people, but is she needy? No. That is one thing that she's definitely not. And your counterpart is right now experiencing you and viewing you in your full power. If you both are connected on social media, they are seeing how unaffected you have become now by whatever it is that's happening between the both of you. They see you living your best life, hanging out with your friends and family, looking very good and healthy, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. I'm also getting another message. They are very intimidated by you, whether or not they show it. Oftentimes, group number 1, you might have sent this person a message to which they did not reply. What I'm picking up is that they did not leave you on red. No. You left them speechless. That's what happened. That's what happened. With death over here, they do want a new beginning in this connection with you. And I think this is this new beginning with you that they are trying to actively manifest right now. You or them might also be a Scorpio. All right. What else, Spirit? What does group 1's Divine Masculine want to tell them right now? The Fool, again with the new beginning, death, and then the Fool. Some of them might be younger than you in age, but it's almost as if now they are ready to take a leap of faith towards you. But it's just that every time they think about it, there's just so much that starts happening in their head that they get confused. And I think it is because of this confusion that they are having about how to approach you that they are not able to pay attention to perhaps one of the simplest ways to approach you that is there right in front of their eyes, and they're not able to take notice of it. What else, Spirit? What would group 1's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? The Hanged Man in reverse. So this also talks about finally snapping out of that energy where they were not taking any action towards you. This is very good. We have the Chariot, which indicates very fast movement. And now we have this card of pause in reverse. So this group of masculines definitely is planning to come towards you. We just need to hope that they can hopefully not let their doubt and confusion cloud their clarity. All right, now let's take a look at some messages for you from them, and then we will close the reading by taking a look at Spirit's message for you. Okay. So, Spirit, what would group 1's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? What would group 1's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? What does group 1's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? All right. So the first one is, despite our separation, my heart still belongs to you. Interesting. With this all clouding thing that's going on over here, for some of you, if this person is seeing someone at the moment, although I'm not getting any third-party energies from these cards over here, or if they did date anyone after they separated from you, that was a sham. That was just a rebound. They don't really have feelings for that person. I'm struggling to find the right words to say to you. Oh my God, with that 7 of Cups over here, there's just so much confusion that starts happening in their mind as soon as they think about what to say to you or how to approach towards you. Romance. Okay. I can't wait for the day we will start living our life together. So that's sweet. Taking time to learn my karmic lessons. That's very important. I think this is one of the biggest takeaways that there is from a twin flame relationship. I was blind and frozen to our connection, but not anymore. Let's get 2 more cards. So in the past, maybe this person ran away because they couldn't really handle the intensity of this connection. This is very common in twin flame relationships anyway. All right, what else, Spirit? What would group 1's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? Oh, an extra card popped out for you guys. Okay. I'm sorry for not heeding your advice. Interesting. What is this about group number 1? You would know this better. Maybe there was something that you were trying to warn them about. Someone you were trying to warn them about. They did not listen to you in the past and now they are regretting it. Okay, I just got this message. Maybe some of you tried to convince them not to end this relationship. Maybe you tried giving them ways through which you guys could have made it work, but they did not listen to you then, and now they are regretting it big time. We're not there just yet. I'm yearning for our union. So I think the reason why you guys are not there just yet is because one or both of you still has some traumas from the past to heal. There's still some forgiving to be done. There are still some lessons to be learned. And then, of course, the biggest factor is that this person needs to figure out a way to make this work to come towards you. So it might take some time, but the good news is that there is movement taking place. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for group number 1 today? Is there anything you would like to say to them? What message do you have for group number 1, Spirit? Wow, expect powerful change. So that's really, really good. Whatever is happening in your connection right now, whatever the dynamics are, please know that things will not stay like this. There is going to be a shift. There will be a change, and powerful, and I'm getting for the better. So let's just keep our fingers crossed, all right? These are all the messages that I have for you today, group number 1. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. For those of you who chose the purple flower, let's find out what does your divine masculine want to say to you right now. If you don't want to put a label on your connection, think of these as messages for you from your divine counterpart, all right? So, Spirit, what does group 2's divine masculine want to say to them right now? What does group 2's divine masculine want to say to them right now? We have strength over here. What else, Spirit? What does group 2's divine masculine want to say to them right now? The High Priestess, which is associated with the divine feminine. And then we have the Hanged Man. What does group 2's divine masculine want to say to them right now, Spirit? That was the Four of Pentacles, huh? Very stubborn, your divine masculine is. It's almost as if you can't get any information out of them unless they want to reveal it. All right, the Fool. So, this person might be a Leo. Regardless, let's not get into the signs over here. The energies are what matter more. This person, first of all, is extremely intimidated by you. They feel like it's going to take a lot on their part to get things going again, because they see you as the divine feminine, sitting in your power, high and mighty. It's almost as if they are aware of the fact that you're the only one who can see right through them. You know, in front of their friends or family or their colleagues, they might act as if they know best and they're this who knows what, this top shot person. But look at how easily this woman has tamed this lion. And that's what happens in your connection. And they're aware of this. They know, okay, that this is one person who can bring me down on my knees. It's almost as if they feel very powerless compared to you, because they know the kind of power that you exert over them. I'm also getting that intuitively, even if they are not as spiritually aware as you are, even if they are not as even if they don't know about the concept of twin flames, what they do know is that this is different, what you and him have. And this again is a very contrasting energy which we're getting. The Hanged Man and then the Fool. So the Hanged Man over here indicates that right now this person is not taking any action towards you, but they want to. With the Fool over here, they want to have a new beginning with you, but because they feel like the power dynamics is very distorted in your connection, it's almost as if they don't feel brave enough to step up to you and take any action towards you right now. What else, Spirit? What would group 2's divine masculine like to say to them right now? So we have Justice and Ace of Wands. They or you might be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or Libra. They want to do right by you, and I think this comes again with the High Priestess over here. They have the inner knowing that they did not do right by you in the past. They did not give you the love that you deserved. They did not give you the time and attention that you deserved. But this time around, they want the scales to be balanced. This person has a lot of passion towards you with the Ace of Wands over here. They think about you a lot. They think about things to do with you a lot as well. But the sad part is that they don't really take any action in the 3D towards you, something that you can see as well and not just them. This person's head is very clouded with all sorts of doubts and this feeling of powerlessness also. But they need to snap out of it. That's what's required over here. And they know that they are the ones who will have to make things right, because these are their thoughts right now that we're channeling. So if the Justice card has popped out for them, it shows that they are aware that they did not do right by you in the past, and now they will have to balance the scales and do right by you this time around. I'm also getting that in the past, whatever happened between the both of you, you put your foot down, maybe sooner, maybe very recently, or maybe it's been some time since you put your foot down. But with this sword over here, I'm sensing like you made it very clear to them that you will not be putting up with their hot and cold behavior. You will not be putting up with the way they behave with you, the way they behave, the way they respond to your messages. Maybe every time you did try to have a conversation with them, the way in which they would reply to you, it would seem as if they were doing you a favor or taking pity on you and replying to you, and you did not like that at all, because you know that you obviously don't deserve it. So you made it very clear to them that you come back to me when you've got your shit sorted, and they are aware of it. They know that they can't approach you just like that. They need to step up and be the person that you're expecting them to be. All right. What else, Spirit? What does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? Oh, so we have the Chariot in reverse right underneath the Hanged Man. So yeah, this person is not ready to take action towards you just yet. But that desire is there. That desire to have a brand new start with you is there. But yeah, whatever the last conversation that you guys had, group number 2, I feel like that has what has entirely shifted this connection. I think that is the conversation which has made this person realize your worth with the High Priestess and Justice over here. That you are one person they cannot take lightly. This is one connection that they cannot take lightly. It is your way or the highway. Amazing. What else, Spirit? What does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? So we have 8 of Pentacles. I'm getting 2 messages from this. The first one is that in order to distract themselves from whatever happened during your last conversation or whatever it was, they are drowning themselves in their work. They might also naturally be workaholics, but look at how they're not taking any action towards you, and then they're not even looking that way. They're focusing elsewhere. They're focusing on their work. Back of their heads, this desire is there to have a brand new start with you. But that energy, that vigor, that enthusiasm to get things going, that is lacking, because what else is lacking? The feeling of being your equal. That's what's lacking. Some of them might also be very hard at their work so that they can match up to you. Maybe they feel like if they can achieve great heights in their career or monetarily, they will feel slightly more confident. Everybody has their own criteria to feel that way. And the second message that I'm getting is that they are willing to actually put effort into making this connection work the second time around. All right, now let's take a look at some messages for you from them. Spirit, what does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? What's happening? Why? Okay. What does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? What does he want to say to them right now? The truth is, I'm in love with you. But I don't think they show it. I don't think they show it, Group number 2. What else, Spirit? What does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? What does he want to say to them right now? What does Group 2's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? I'm too lazy to sort this deck out. Some messages are facing us, others aren't. Probably when I'm not that lazy. Some more messages, please, Spirit, from Group 2's Divine Masculine. Alright. Let's deal with these first, shall we? Despite our separation, my heart still belongs to you. So even if they are seeing someone right now, or they did see someone after you guys separated, know for a fact that that was just a rebound. I'm yearning for our union. Or yearning they are. There's a lot of yearning with that Ace of Wands. Oh, how did I not look at this? I want to return to you, but I fear rejection. The thought of you with someone else triggers me. Maybe you guys posted some picture of yours with somebody on social media. They don't know who that is. And now they're very, very anxious, trying to dig up information about that person and whatnot. Or just thinking about how they are not with you and you're back on the market and things like that. It's happening. You challenge me like no other, and sometimes that intimidates me. Wow, I love when these messages are in sync with the Strength card and the High Priestess. What did I tell you about them feeling powerless in front of you? It's so hard not to talk to you. And I think it's because they know it's very hard for them not to talk to you that they try not to think about it at all, which is why they keep themselves busy with their work. But I mean, of course, there comes a time in the day, which is night, when you don't really have much to do. And I think that is when all they can think about is how they mess things up and how can they become a better person for you. With this, it's happening over here. I think there are very strong chances, and the chances of a breakthrough in this connection are building up. You just need to sit high and mighty as you are right now. I don't think there's anything you need to do from your side. The time has come for this person now to take action and not you. All right. So these are all the messages that I don't have for you. Group number 2, I just forgot. We do have Spirit's message left. Spirit, what message would you like to give group number 2 today? What message would you like to give group number 2 today, Spirit? That was quite the leap. Emotions are running high. So this person is very, very deep in their emotions. I'm getting this heavy water sign energy over here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those guys, they don't really express their emotions that well. They're very good at hiding it. So I think this person is very emotional right now. There's just so much going on in their heart space with regards to you, how they're not near you, how they want to be near you, how you challenge them like no other, and then this thought of you being with someone else. And there's just so much going on in their head. They're very, very emotional. Let's just hope that these emotions reach a surge where they just have to take action. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you today, group number 2. If you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 3. So for those of you who chose the blue flower, let's find out what messages does your Divine Masculine have for you today. If you don't want to put a label on it, think of these as messages for you from your Divine counterpart, all right? So Spirit, what messages does group number 3's Divine Masculine have for them today? Temperance. So conformity over here that this is in fact a twin flame connection, because Temperance angel is often associated with assisting both the twins in their journey. So your twin at the moment definitely is desiring there to be some healing in your connection. They're hoping that you can let go of whatever happened. They're hoping that you can forgive them. They are hoping that things can get back to how they used to be. And things can start moving again. Things can start flowing again. This connection is stuck right now. What else, Spirit? What does group 3's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? Oh wow, so we have the Sun upright. The Sun card is the most positive card in the tarot deck. So first of all, your twin, of course, has a lot of love in their heart for you. It's almost as if their heart burns with desire for you. They see you as this bright light in their life that is unmatched. They get a lot of inspiration from you. They look up to you a lot. They see how lively and how fun you are in general as a person, and they find that very, very motivating. But apart from all that, they are hoping that things can really work out for the both of you. They're very, very hopeful about this connection. What else, Spirit? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? Knight of Cups. So they might be younger than you, might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They might also be a Leo. They are planning to express their emotions to you, but I don't think it will be as grand as you would like it to be, because the Knight is a slightly immature energy. It's not like it's the King of Cups. So they might not outright say, I love you. It can, of course, start out as an apology and then asking you out on a date, or they might even like to, this time around, start it out as friends and see where it goes from there, which of course will be just a huge, huge lie, because let's face it, it's very obvious over here that what they actually want is to get back together with you in the romantic sense of the term. What else, Spirit? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want them to know right now? What would they like to say to them? The Hermit. This is interesting. Movement, and then no movement. All right. This person is very confused about, should they express their emotions to you, or should they just shut up and stay in their lane at the moment? They might also be a Virgo. The good thing over here with the Hermit is that this person right now, when they're not taking any action towards you, has got a lot of time to reflect upon your past and also strategizing about how can they approach you in the future. But this is good for them. This is good. Right now, if there's absolutely no contact between the both of you, then this is the time during which they reflect on their own behavior, on how they butchered things in the past, whatever happened, taking responsibility for it also. For some of you, this person might be younger than you, but they're more mature than you. It's almost as if this person has a young heart and an old soul. What else, Spirit? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? The Empress. Wow. So for some of you, you are the mother of this person's children or child. And for others of you, this person wants you to be the mother to his child. They want to have a family with you. They see you as someone who is unmatched. They might have dated women after you guys were not together or before you, but there is absolutely no one like you. And they see you sitting high and mighty in your power also with the Empress. I don't think you are taking any concrete or huge action towards them either. And they are noticing how you are very unfazed by the current situation. It's almost as if you're too focused on yourself to actually give two hoots about what's really going on. Now, of course, maybe that is just what you are portraying, when actually, of course, you are also craving union. But they see you as someone who is very, very happy with where she is at the moment. What else, Spirit? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine like to say to them right now? Five of Pentacles. They're feeling very, very left out in the cold by you. And I think it is because of the lack of action from your side. Oh, look at this contrast. So the Sun is all about warmth, and the Five of Pentacles is that very, very cold energy. For a lot of you, viewers of group number 3, Maybe there were times when this person from their side did try to reach out to you, but you blocked them. Maybe you have blocked them from social media, deleted their number, unfollowed them and whatnot. And if you think that they didn't notice all of this, they did. Okay, they have noticed how you have deleted their number and unfollowed them or blocked them and whatever. So they're obviously very, very hurt by this. For a lot of them, they weren't even expecting this to happen. And here's that contrast. They have a lot of warmth for you in their heart, but they feel like you are over them. And which is why this coldness from your side, they're picking up a lot of cold vibes from you. Another message that I'm getting is that in the past, this person used to behave in a very hot and cold manner with you. And that is what forced you to step back from this connection, because you knew deep down that you deserved better. You did not really deserve this hot and cold treatment that you were getting from them. Well, I Spirit, what would Group 3's Divine Masculine like them to know right now? What would they want to say to them? So we have the Ace of Wands and then the Page of Swords. All right. So these are both very fast moving energies. This person does have a lot. Oh, look at this. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So you guys are a very good match for each other, whether you want to live in denial of this fact or not. Group number 3. This person does have a lot of love in their heart for you, a lot of passion for you. Again, they do want to approach you. I think there is going to be a major breakthrough in this connection very soon. Here's what will be required though. This person will have to come out of their head. I think they're overthinking things a lot, maybe making mountains out of molehills. So once they get some sort of clarity in their head and a clear sense of direction about how and when do they want to approach you, they will do that. And this is where the Hermit's energy actually turns out to be helpful, because this zone of reflection, this time that they're getting to reflect upon things, is what's helping them to strategize about what their next move should be. All right, now let's take a look at some messages for you from your Divine Masculine. So Spirit, what would Group 3's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? What does Group 3's Divine Masculine want to say to them right now? Despite our separation, my heart still belongs to you. We're not there just yet, and I think that explains the Hermit mode. It's happening. Wow, so the breakthrough is about to happen very soon for a lot of you. Please understand that I wasn't pain. I never. So whatever it is that they did, maybe till date you don't know why they did whatever it is that they did. When they come, they will give you answers. I'm feeling the pain that I've caused you. Oh, again with that Hermit's energy. The more this person is getting the time to reflect, the more they're realizing how they butchered things and how much pain they caused you. This is where that sense of responsibility kicks in. Aching to touch and kiss you fits very well with that Ace of Wands, all that passion that they have for you. I was blind and frozen to our connection, but not anymore. The truth is, I'm in love with you. All right. Lastly, Spirit, what message do you have for Group number 3? What would you like to say to Group number 3 today, Spirit? What message do you have for them? What message do you have for Group 3, Spirit? It's time to release negativity. So, Group number 3, you need to focus on your desires more and on your fears less. And if at all you have any resentment for your twin in your heart till date, you need to let go of that. You need to heal from the past. Whatever happened, happened. They're not the same person anymore. They are growing. They are maturing with the Hermit over here. Just hear them out. all right, whenever they do come back to you, to just give it a shot. Try to listen to them. Try not to fall for whatever it is that they're portraying on social media. It's a huge lie anyway. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you today, group number 3. If you liked this reading, do give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.